Greetings, everyone. My name is Tony Holowitz, and I want to thank you for being here. A colleague of mine, Michael, and I were talking about using Act Premium Cloud and working in one of two browsers, either Microsoft Edge or Google Chrome. And Michael prefers Chrome. I prefer Microsoft Edge. And there's a couple things I do with Edge, or some minor things that I like better about it. And I just want to show you that right now. And again, this is in December of 2023. Who knows, maybe down the road, this little thing that I'm going to show you is going to change and be available in Chrome. But right now it is not. So the first thing is this. One, this middle bar right here, what I have experienced is if I resize this to suit my needs working in Edge, my experience has been in Chrome, this bar doesn't remember where it was last set. So in other words, every time I open up Google Chrome and use Act in the cloud, I sort of have to remove or reposition this middle bar. That's sort of a minor thing, but it's just an observation. But really, the reason I like Microsoft Edge over Google Chrome is because of the following. I have my contact information on the screen. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, listen, try to imagine this scenario where this person reaches out to you and you know nothing about this person. So you're picking up the phone and you're about to call this person and you say, you know what, while the phone's ringing, let me do a little research. Well, what I'm going to do to start is I'm going to take this phone number and select it with my mouse. Now that I've done that, I'm going to right click. And when I right click, I'm going to go down here to where it says search Bing in the sidebar. Now, what's that mean? It's going to search Bing, but over on the right-hand side of the screen. Let me do that again. I wasn't expecting that pop-up. But let me do this again. Let me just grab this information. Oop, there we go. And click on Search Bing in the sidebar. And let me show you what happens. So what I've done is I've just searched my phone number in the cloud. And I'm just going to go down and look at what pops up. So here's some information about this person, Tony Holowitz. And let's say I wanted to grab this information and retain it. Now, one of the things I want you to observe is in my layout, I have what's called a memo field. And a memo field is like a whiteboard. It could be white, you could make the background red, you can change the color, but I made it orange so it would pop and stick out a little bit. But let's say I'm trying to gather information about this particular person. Well, here's some information over here. What I can do is I can actually literally just click on this information and hold, select it, and then I let go of the left mouse button. I'm going to come back and click on the blue part that I've selected, and I'm going to hold and I'm going to drag it right over here and drop it. So what I just did is I grabbed information from the web and I brought it over here. Now, where I will use this a lot is if I get a phone call from someone and I don't know anything about that person. Maybe I just have a name and maybe I don't fully understand the name because when they left the message, I didn't quite get the spelling right. I will Google the phone number they called me from using this technique to see what kind of information I can find so I know a little bit about the person I'm calling. So again, you pick up the phone, you're dialing the number, but you're doing a little bit of research. Let me illustrate that again. Let me take my name. I'm going to right click. I can open a search in the web. It will open a brand new window. But I like the sidebar because I'm able to search for things this way. So now I've found some additional information. So now when I pick up the phone and I'm talking to this person, I don't necessarily tell them this, but I know a little bit about them. I know the information. So I've done a little research and I have an understanding of who they are and how they work. This is just a couple simple points that I want to make about Microsoft Edge and using it with Act Premium Cloud. I hope you have a great day and be well, my friends. Bye now.